Okay folks, so today we're at another property. This one is not an off-grid location, and we're putting in a bit of a cool building today. We're putting in a sort of a double purpose. It's going to act as a storage building, but also a cabana bar by the side of the pond here. So this is actually a family member's property, and we're going to pull the building on in. There's Greg coming in. You can see him up on the hill. And we'll give you a sneak peek at a new design for us. You can see that peak hanging over. It's kind of cool. So we're down here by this super cool pond. Greg's dropping the cabana off the back of the truck here. This one was an interesting moving challenge. We actually had to put a third skid underneath it because of the cantilever. This sticks out well beyond the side of the building, and we had to have it sort of equidistant on the trailer. So we put a third skid down there in order to get it so that it would make sense as far as the weight distribution was concerned. But this is a cool little building because it's going to double as that sort of winter storage for lawn furniture, etc., etc. And we got a surprise to show you with this door right here, because this opens up and it's hydraulically actuated to act as a cabana bar in the summer. Pretty cool. So folks, how cool is this? Look at this. And by the way, this amazing pond right next to the cabana. So we built this based on the wishes. My sister-in-law wanted a sort of a multi-purpose structure. So this is obviously a cool cabana. It's also going to act as a storage unit for all the lawn furniture. They're going to build a deck right off the front here that's going to come out sort of about this far. But let me just point out some of the features of this building. So we do have a couple of transom windows above the pivoting door. I'll get to that in just a second. This is basically a Bancroft style structure, so it's a single slope roof, but we do have a cantilevered front on this. The actual interior space of this building is 8 by 16. So again, there's no need for a permit here. We got a 36-inch wide door in order to get the patio furniture in here. But in here we have like all this square footage, fully insulated and lined with pine. They opted for no windows on the back wall, the side walls, just a little bit of window on the door here for ventilation. And then of course we have the big opening cabana door, which is super cool. So this will be, I would imagine in the wintertime, some overflow parking for when we're ice fishing up here. Also, you know, there's going to be a fridge in here. We have power very close to the building that's going to, you know, operate a fridge or whatnot. And then we did a little bit of further engineering. We got a drip edge above the door here. Obviously our traditional style hinges. And then this door is really cool. It works with gas struts. So these are the same struts you'd have on the hood of your car. And now this door stands open all on its own. By the way, that door is insulated. We have rigid foam in there, so it's going to not allow the cold air into the building. We have weather stripping all the way around the edge. This is the same weather stripping you would see on our doors. So it goes all the way along the bottom and the sides. So when you want to add a bit of heat to this in the wintertime, if you chose to, we have an insulated cabana door as well. And when we're done with it for the season, we just reach up, grab the handle. Be careful, those are strong struts. And that closes up, and now that's airtight. So this cabana is such a cool structure. I want one for myself. My sister-in-law came up with this idea, and we decided to make it a reality. And man, did it ever turn out well. We're super pleased with this. Check us out, HighlandOutbuildings.com. You can call me anytime. You want one of these beside your bar, beside your pool, beside your pond, in the backyard, or wherever, we can build you one. 705-309-9088. Cheers.